Wait. Alright. What's up, guys? Wait. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, no, we started. Alright. I'm whether debating of this, like, red lighting. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just keep it this red lighting. Because, I like the white background. Kind of looks good, but I also like how I look in red. Yeah, whatever. Fuck it. Yeah, we're back at it again. There's a lot of things, um, that we've been doing, that we've been taking care of, and, today I was supposed to go to Galveston. It's a beach area in Houston, Galveston. I was supposed to go there, but I think, that ultimately, wait, this distracted me. I was supposed to go there, but, I think that ultimately, I mean, yeah, like my cousin, brother, he always does that stupid shit where, like, he just, I'm pretty sure, like, something, but I just hate because he does that constantly. It's like, it's always some fucking, like, I just hate it. Because, like, there's perfect days that you could go out, sunny day, and we'll miss that opportunity just because you weren't there. And I know there's plenty of days that there could be sunny and stuff like that, but I like to seize those complete moments. And I hate that he does that. So it just becomes annoying, and that's that. But it's not the biggest deal ever, and of course there's other days, but I don't like to operate that way. I like to operate like if there's only one opportunity to do this and that, that's just how I go. It's probably going to cause a lot of people headaches, but fuck it. I'd rather seize a moment than just, be just like, ooh, trepidatious about it. Because I also suffer from, what's it called, analysis paralysis. A lot. A lot. And because it's been something that's been ingrained in me, I don't want that, and I need to, like, get the fuck out of the way of that, because I need to just be completely bold, and I believe in myself, but this little mindset that has been trained upon me has, like, hold me back in a lot of ways. So that's what's caused a lot of the hold back in a lot of situations in my life. When it comes to girls, when it comes to this, when it comes to that, it's been many things. And of course I see the opportunities, but I felt like that's been the raw part of me. And then the constrained part of me is the constrained part. It's literally the constraint. So that is. But yeah, overall, I know it's not a big deal, but I hate when it happens. But it gets annoying. But whatever. I'm actually decided to go ahead and go watch Spider-Man instead. So finally, I'm gonna watch Spider-Man. So we're gonna go watch it today, um, and tomorrow I'll let you guys know what it's about. We'll have a longer stream. We'll have like a 30-minute, maybe close to an hour stream. Um, Tomorrow, um, we'll do it in the afternoon. And yeah, that's that. But I think that overall that's gonna be the case, and that's that. But overall, I think the specific idea. This is gonna be a short stream, just 10 minutes. But the overall idea that I want to convey, and I forgot what I called this stream. I called it, We're Almost Here. And the reason that I'm calling it that is because the reason I'm calling it that is because a lot of the times this is a mantra that I repeat to myself in my head every single day. Especially this year, specifically, I've been repeating it. I haven't really repeated it before, maybe just in brief kind of moments, unconsciously. Like, I would look up to the sky, especially when there's a plane going by, and I would think about that, but I wouldn't necessarily specifically say that. But now, as I'm directly engaging in what's going to lead me towards my freedom, my success, and everything that I want, um, it's been something that I've been repeating in my head, because sometimes I have a desperation. At this point, right now, I would have suspected that I would have been out of the house. But that's not the case yet. I mean, I know it's coming soon, but it's not the case yet. And the fact that it isn't the case yet is what stresses me out. It really does. So I think it's just something that I'm getting closer to, and it's just taking time, and it is what it is. That's just the case of the situation. But I I know I'm doing a lot of other things, and like by the end of the month of July, I plan to go to the club finally, and and do like new couple things and stuff like that. But I think that overall, I repeat that to myself, just out of moments of desperation of just being like, we're gonna get there close. Like we're almost there. Like I'm almost there to the job so that I could get the job and I could get out and then stream and then success the marketing success, and then after all of that of that succeed with the content creation, roll that over, make sure that I succeed with that, push it to its conclusion and its practical limits that I need to push it to, and then after that, approach the mission and do what I need to do with that. And this is like, it's very simple to me, and I know it's gonna happen. And I know, like, these past couple of years, like, I've spent the whole time, like, what's happened is that I've had to reroute my mission and what it is. I used to think it was filmmaking, and it's not anymore. I feel like it's something bigger, something more self-oriented, but also kind of selfish in some it's selfish, but it's also selfless in some ways. But yes, it's a mission that I have in my life that will put me in a prominent position. And I think that overall, I would these past ever since I got out of high school, it's been the journey from rerouting what the mission is, identifying, knowing it, figuring out how we're gonna go about it, and then finally it coming to the conclusion of now knowing how to do it, and now just executing it. And this year is a year of execution, and it's been a bumpy road. It's not been completely successful in a lot of ways, but I'm gonna make sure that this year ends off with a bang, and that we're consistent and everything. And specifically, this month has been a good month of consistency, and we're gonna keep pushing it and pushing it and pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. Like I said, my goal at minimum is to have 100 streams by the end of the year. To look at my channel and have 100 streams. To have recorded that much, and in total also to have made about 10 videos. If I make 2 videos a month, starting July, it's like 2 July, 4 August, 6 September, 8 November. I mean, no, 8 October, and then 9 and 10 November. By the end of the year, plan to make 10 vlogs, 100 streams. All of that is a collection of just successfully ending this year off and making sure that we do what we need to do. And that by the end of the year, I have the job, and that I'm either out the house. Yes, that I'm out the house 100%. I suspect that to be the case. By the end of the year, 100% I have to be out of the house. And we're going to make it happen, and that's that. So we're going to make it happen. That's the goal specifically. And then after that, we're off to the races when it comes to everything else. And we just got to make sure that we set the money right, so that, when the time comes that I have to make sure that I pop this off and that I become the biggest thing ever, that when it comes to this, that, the money's right, that I make sure that those things are put together in a concise manner. And then after that, because after I become successful with this, there's no going back. I become clouded, I become successful when it comes to this, and I become famous. I don't want to call it famous because I feel like clout and fame are two different things. Clout is like the cheap version of fame. Fame is like elite level, like worldwide fame. I feel like clout is like YouTubers and all this shit. It's like you know you're known obviously because you have a following, but you're not like massively worldwide kind of thing. It's just more insulated. So I think that those are two different things, and I think that with me being a content creator, I'm achieving specifically clout, not fame, but clout. And when I get the clout, there's no going back. I will forever be now cemented in the internet, and there's no going back. So that's that. But yeah, with that being said, we'll leave it at that. We've already crossed the time, but this is my little pep talk, and yeah, this is basically that idea. That idea that I was just repeating that in my head that I'm almost there, and every time that I stream, that I turn on the camera, that I'm working on my tunes, I'm that I'm I'm getting closer to getting the job so that I can get out of the house. All of these things are just getting me closer, and I'm almost there. And even just going out and just building the confidence, and eventually maybe one day you'll see a girl beside me right here. I don't know, whatever, but it's just I'm almost there. I see the vision, and I just see the perfect girl soundtrack. Not an actual perfect girl, but the song. You guys know what the song is. It's been the song of Sigma Male compilations. But it's a song that I knew first before it popped out. Like I knew it before people started using it as like a thing. Like I knew it as like a niche in the beginning of 2023, 2022. Like I knew it, and then it just became a popular. Like it's kind of weird how like your interest in it's sort of kind of build up to being this massive thing, which kind of indicates that I know I have the capability of understanding the masses and the people. There's something like an underbelly of that, but overall, yes, there's a lot that obviously we gotta get going and we gotta do, and it's not stopping. But tomorrow will be the last day that I'll be streaming out of the month of June. This was a great month. This was a fine. This was the first month where we've been completely consistent. So I'm very proud of myself that I've gotten here, and we're not quitting, we're not stopping. We got to keep going until the end of the year, and then after that, we'll see what the new route of it is. But of course, we're going to continue streaming. Obviously, we have to, but the whole sort of plan will kind of change it differently. But you're watching a journey. You're really watching a journey, and I think a lot of people, looking back at who I am, they'll look at back at this and look at back at these collection of these little moments and just think like, wow, that was him. That was that guy. That was he had a mustache and a beard at one moment, and he had a just clean shaven, looking like a kid. So yeah, but we're almost there. And no matter how desperate I get, and sometimes how like I just wanna just trust in yourself. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. By God, we're almost there. So yeah, let's get to it. Talk to you guys tomorrow.